Hi guys, this is Patricia from Yarny Cat Crochet. Doing a little better from yesterday. If I slur a little bit, you need to watch the other video because it was a terrible business. So today is episode 5 of What's in My Cup, What's in My Hook, What's on My Mind, and y'all get a special treat because right before I started to record this, one of my deliveries showed up. So you guys are going to get to see an unbagging too. So extra special day. So let's try this tea. Most of y'all have seen my orange shawl. As soon as I make another one, we'll replace that one with the next one. But that one I made it a couple years ago. It's my ultra favorite. Okay, the tea that we're having today is Metropolitan by August Uncommon. It's my favorite tea that I have tried so far. Not this flavor, I haven't tried it yet, but the company. They are very, very good. And they have a pretty good selection of teas. So I'll be trying them out online for a little while. But this one is vibrant black tea with bergamot, plum, and clove. It's called Metropolitan. It says it tastes like bitter orange zest, neroli flower, tart black plum, blackberry, clove, and it feels like a sparkling conversation on a city terrace. Very good company. I'm going to try the tea now. Excuse my tea ball. I'm going to get a better one. This one's just generic, but anyway. Ooh, that tastes really good. Now, when I say bitter, I just mean a slight on the bitter side, but I like stuff like that. Like I like a strong coffee. So it has a little bit of bitterness in it. It smells, you can smell the cloves, and it's not super strong, but you can smell it when you drink. And you get the plums and the bergamot, which I love bergamot. I'm very much a fan. Oh, it's just perfect for fall. I think it's the clove. Man, it smells good. Sorry, I have allergies, so it's hard to get some of that smelling. But I can smell it, and the plum just goes really well with the clove and the bergamot flavor. You have to try it yourself. You may think that those things combined is not good. I didn't know till I tried it, and it was really good. Don't judge a tea by how it smells in the package, because sometimes the herby, flowery teas may have a weird scent till you brew it up, and it just wakens it up. It's just delicious. So anyway, I'm a very big fan of Metropolitan. Y'all can go check them out on, let me set this down so I don't spill. Oh, I'm having a time. Oh, yep, almost spilled. Y'all can go check them out on August Uncommon. They're on Instagram and at August Uncommon on Instagram, and they have a website. I think it's at August Uncommon. I think it's augustuncommon.com. But if that doesn't work, just go to their at August Uncommon on Instagram, and they have a link in there. Super good company, super good tea, not extremely high prices. I've compared them, so just to know that for a specialty tea company, they have very good prices. And like these little bags here, they're 4-cup samplers. Sometimes you can get a little more. It depends on how strong the tea is or how much you put in your tea ball. But they're just like $3.49 or something. Like, don't quote me on the exact price, but it's just a little bit. And you can try out the different flavors, which is what I did. I bought 3 or 4 of them to try out on my tea segments. So, anyway. And then, I don't know if y'all have seen the YouTuber, the Instagram shorts I made of Psycho Candy. But let me tell you something. I didn't try it this time because I'd made those shorts. This is so good. It brews up so pretty. It's a pretty orange. Check it out on my Instagram if you haven't seen it already. But it's a beautiful orange. It tastes so good. It's not like an in-your-face pumpkin pie like with a ton of spice. It's more of, I call it like an adult pumpkin pie. It's more of a lighter, wonderful flavor. So Psycho Candy, and perfect name for around this time of year. So anyway, there's that. What's on my hook? Okay, so I've been talking to you guys about this Ferris wheel yarn. I just love it. It's this particular color. I haven't tried any other colors, but oh, upside down. Okay, so Ferris wheel, and it's in the color of pink marmalade. It's just an awesome color. Now I made a hat out of it. And what did I do with the hat? Oh, here it is. I'm glad it was close. I made a hat out of it, and it did basically what if you look up the yarn and they show you like a knitted, this is crochet, but it basically that would be like the pattern you would see in that little square box. So that was half double crochet, except for the top was double crochet. It's just a basic slouchy beanie. I won't try it on in this video, but you can check out the previous video with it in it. But anyway, beautiful colors. It's just even brighter in the sunshine. There's pictures of it in the sunshine. You can go look at it on my other videos. But it is somewhat of a chameleon, because if you do a different stitch, you get different, just different texture out of it. I'm so in love with it. Oh, sorry, let me put my little hook down. I'm making a cowl, and I'll probably end up blocking it because, oh, part of it fell on the floor. I'll probably end up blocking it because you can see it's kind of a little wrinkly at the moment, but it's just, and you really can't get the full gist of it on a video, but I'll take some pictures after I've worked it up. But yeah, this light here in person, it almost looks felted, just like a beautiful fabric. I just love it so much. I'm doing right now I'm doing half double crochet, and then wait a minute, let's see, I do, yeah, and then I do in the back, or the third loop, on the front rows. The back is just regular, but even the back has its own little pattern going on. Let me see. I'm gonna have to fix my lighting, how I have things set up, but so the back still has a pattern too, and it's gonna be a Mobius cowl, so you'll see part of the back, part of the front. It'll have like somewhat like a collar coming down on the front. I might try and find a butterfly with one of these colors in there to go on the lapel. But I'm just so in love with this yarn, and I'm so upset that you can't really see the texture and beauty so much on the video, but I'll make sure I get it in the picture. I'll go outside, I'll do whatever I can. I'm just so in love with this yarn, and for this time of year, it's just so perfect. I mean, you could wear it to a campfire. I mean, it would be perfect for that, or you could wear it to church. But it's just, I just love it so much. If y'all don't have any, get you some and work with it, and then you'll see. It's just, Lion Brand did themselves well this time. What they mostly do, but oh, by the way, the yarn in that shawl is Karen Simply Soft. It was very soft. Okay, it's still, I mean, it still is very soft. But anyway, yes, Ferris wheel in the color of pink marmalade. It had 3 ounces, and you know, also, I remember when I first got this out, I said, I'm not going to be able to make probably very much out of one of them. And here I made a hat, and almost that's the end of that first skein. So it's almost made the completed cowl. I mean, I got more to go, but so I got a longer slouchy beanie because I added like quite a bit so it would be slouchy. And then I got this. If I'd have made a regular hat, I probably could have had a cat hat and a cowl out of this 3 ounces. It's 270 yards. I mean, can you believe that? That's a very good value. I forget what I paid for it. I told you guys on the video that I opened it up on. But I didn't pay very much. I think it was like $3 or something. Can't remember, but love this yarn. I would buy it again like a billion times over. I might try a different color. I don't know. I'm so in love with this color. Okay, so that's one of the things on my hook right now. So that was a finished hat, a work in progress cowl. And so in the last video, I showed you guys my basic wrist warmer. I lost the other one to this. I wish I could find it. It's probably in a purse somewhere. My brother, he gives me purses all the time, and so they end up being project bags. I got a Kate Spade project bag. I didn't pay for it. It was given to me. But this is hot pink and I love it so much. But so anyway, this is the wrist warmer that I made a while back ago. I can't remember the colorway of this yarn, but it is Karen Simply Soft. So you might could look that up and find the colorway name. But so it's very simple. It is just the knit stitch. Oh, the lady told me, let me see. Well, no, I turned off my phone. I can't remember if she told me if it was garter stitch or stocking knit stitch, and we just had this conversation. She told me it's this stitch, and she had told me the time before what the name of the stitch was. I am so sorry. I should have did my homework a little bit more. I've got like 3 videos to do today. They're not all going to come out today, but she is going to kill me. I am so sorry. I think I called it the stocking knit stitch, and she said it was a garter stitch. I think that's what it was. But anyway, basically you just knit on both sides. And you make you a rectangle, you know, like about like this. It's about 49 to 50. You might stop at 48. I'm going to have to, when I make this next one, count them all and then let you guys know, maybe do a video about it. But so once you cast on, don't quote me, around 35, really it's really adjustable to you, because however far you want it to come on your wrist to up to however far you want it to fall on your palm. I think most people like it to fall midway to higher, you know, to keep most of your hand warm but still give you functionality. And then I like mine to come down, you know, about midway on your arm. And I really love this color. It looks like a campfire to me. I just really love it. And it's Karen Simply Soft. You want something fairly soft. But anyway, that's basically it. And then where you want to put your thumb, you place your hand on the material and you see where your thumb comes out, and that's where you want to leave the hole open about as much. And I think on the next ones I make, I'm gonna single crochet a thumb about to cover my knuckle about to here. With my arthritis, it's good to keep my joints covered, but you still need your fingers sometimes. Okay, so the reason why I showed you that one is because on my hooks, well, needles, sorry guys, I'm a crocheter. A crocheter who is a wannabe knitter. And then I got my yarn all tangled. Already got a tangle, and I'm not even crocheting or knitting. Can you believe it? I bet you can after watching me for this long. So I've got my yarn in my yarn holder. So anyway, so I've started another one, and this is like a sage green, and I'm not very far. That's why I'm kind of reluctant to show it right now, but you know, it's a what's on my hook video, so this is what's on it, on my needles. So yeah, I'm using my Lion brand plastic needles. 6mm. You want it to kind of be, you know, close together knit so that it keeps you warm. But also I like it knit rather than crochet, and I'm going to do some crochet ones, but I like it around my wrist. I want it to be a thinner material, but it'll be warm, but you know, thinner. And it's also, to do it in knit, it makes it springier. Depends on what stitch you do. But anyway, I like making the wrist warmers. They seem to be kind of popular, which is good if you're doing a channel. You want to make content and you want it to be close to being on trend. I wouldn't say that I was an on trend person at all. But when it does happen to fall on trend, I'm not gonna be upset about it. Okay, so that's what was on my hooks. Now for the yarn unbagging. Oh boy. Okay, so it was a sale, 6 for $7. Now, if you follow me, also go over to Instagram and see my channel over there. And if you want to follow it too. It's not just pictures, although a lot of it is a repeat of the videos I do on this channel. But what you want to go over there for is when I see a good sale, I take a screenshot of the ad and I put it up on my Instagram so everybody can know about it. And that's how I give my tips on the cheap yarn that I find. So it's worth it to go over there and sign up, and so you can get the notifications of the sales at the very least. And then sometimes I'll put pictures on there, but you guys kind of get the same video content. So anyway, Premier was having a 6 for $7 Premier Home Cotton sale. And let's see. I think they were originally $2.49 a piece, and well, you do the math. I got them for 6 for $7, so they're $1 something. But anyway, altogether, with shipping, I paid $22.49, but I saved $15.88. Let me put that down out of the way. Sorry about all the paper noise. Okay, we'll pick that up later. Okay, so I'm gonna open these little bags so I can show you one of each, but I got 6 of these. I'm gonna open this one. I don't really like to open them until I'm gonna use them because I am out of freezer bags. I use freezer bags to put my individual yarns in to keep out spiders. In Indiana we have brown recluses and they like to hide in things, so I don't like that. So you don't have to worry about yarn you get from me. It's either in the bag it came in or it is in a freezer bag to keep pet hair. We do have a dog and a cat. They don't, well, I can't say they don't shed, but it's not as bad as my previous dog. She had long, beautiful people hair, and it would get all over everything. So, you know, just keep the dust out. I mean, everybody has dust, so. But anyway, so this is Premier Home Cotton. Look how pretty, you guys. I was born in the 70s, and I really love the 70s colors of yarn. And they're not always the perfect gift for people who don't like the 70s colors, but I think it's making its comeback. People tend to like these brighter rainbowy colors. I'd call this one more of a sherbet, but the name of it is Citrus. Yeah, Citrus. And it is 96 yards, 88 meters, 1.94 ounces, and 55 grams. It's 85% cotton and 15% polyester. Perfect for making dishcloths. I love throwing in dishcloths with gift baskets, especially the spa baskets. And I like to, one of these days I'm going to do a goat's milk stuff .com video about the soap that I use. I love goat's milk soap, and it doesn't, you know how goats tend to have an odor. It doesn't, it's you perfectly couldn't tell what milk that they use for it, but it's goat's milk. and they are a very conscientious company. I've been there. It's in Scottsburg, Indiana. They are a lovely, very large family. They had several children, and all the children work. They do the grown-ups still have their own jobs, but they all help out on the farm. The kids sit there and crochet dishcloths, and if I didn't already make mine, I'd buy some from there. But they sell those in their shop, and they make their soap. And as everybody has having to do, their prices have gone up on their soap. But I'm here to tell you, it makes your skin so soft, and I wouldn't do without it. I have diabetes and rheumatoid arthritis, so I have skin issues coming from both ends. But it really helps with dry skin, like if you have eczema or psoriasis or anything like that. It really does do a world of difference. I have a brother-in-law that has, I believe it's eczema. I don't think it's psoriasis. Yeah, it's eczema, and he uses it and enjoys it. So, if any of y'all have those kind of skin issues, goat's milk soap is really good for it. And they have unscented if you're sensitive to any scent. But my favorite scent, they have all kinds. My favorite scent is peppermint, and they made it seasonal now. So, you can only get the peppermint in the winter, which is sad to me because I like it in the summer, especially if you get mosquito bites. It's perfect for mosquito bites. That minty, it helps ease not only does it soothe your skin, but it helps ease the mosquito bites or, any kind of dry, itchy skin you get in the summertime. But peppermint's my favorite, and so it's seasonal. So in the winter, I'm going to have to buy a bunch of it to make it last. And sometimes they sell when you're cutting up the soap and it's all got to weigh the same ounces. Sometimes there's soap, that was underweight or whatever, and they'll sell you like a big bag of it. And it's like different cut up ends. Who cares, man? Make you a soap saver out of cotton and use that stuff. You get it at a discount. So, you save money there. Their biggest value is the Mega Bar. And I'm here to tell you, you can make the mega bars into regular bars. You heat up a knife on your stove. And disclaimer right here, if there's any children under 18, this video is not made for children, but I do have some. It says in my demographics. Always get permission from your parents. Never do this alone. If you're an adult like me who cuts herself all the time, do it with somebody in the house. And that's my disclaimer for that. But so you take and you heat up the knife on the stove, and you just set it on top of the bar, because they come in rectangles, kind of like a slice of lemon loaf, except for it's thicker. And you just set it in the middle, and you let the knife sit on it, and it'll slide down through it real easy. And you can cut all those bars into 2 bars. You get the best value price at the Mega Bar. It's $8.90, I want to say, or $8.50. I can't remember, of a Mega Bar. They're pretty thick and about yay long, but you get 2 of them for that price, and it ends up being cheaper than if you bought the regular size. So just a tip if you go to goatsmilkstuff.com. So anyway, yeah, they raise their goats. They have wonderful places to live. They're not harmed in any way. And they milk their own goats. It's all on one property. So the price, reflects all the care and work they have to put into it to make that soap. And it takes a lot of goat's milk to make a little bit of soap. So that's also in the price. So you're getting very good quality. You're getting something that you can feel good about because an animal's not being harmed in the process. It's just really, really sweet. And they show little videos of their newborn babies. Oh, you can go up there and pet the babies in the spring, feed them some goat food. It's just so wholesome and adorable. It makes you just smile thinking about it. But anyway, yeah, so I got 6 of these in the color of citrus, which I think is a perfect 70s dishcloth. You can make kitchen dishcloths, you can make tea towels. I've done tea towels. Um, uh, you can make a shirt if you wanted to, although the ones that are more cotton, I like the ones that are kind of mixed, like the 24/7 cotton, or which Premier doesn't sell. I don't think. I think the 24/7 is Lion Brand, or the Comfy Cotton. I like those better for shirts because they're a little bit more mixed, so it'll hold up a little bit better. But these are perfect for the dishcloths, tea towels. You could make a purse because people don't tend to throw their purses in the washer very often, so it would last for a good while. But a clutch. I was thinking about making little coin purses with a zipper out of them, but we'll see. I will definitely put that on my channel. So we got the 6 in the citrus, and then we've got what is this color? This is so beautiful. Orange stripe. It's not very to me, I would have called it something like sorbet or something. See, it's got like purple in it. It's got a yellowy orangish color and then a pinky orangish color. It's just sunsetty to me. Very, very beautiful. It has all the same dimensions as the previous one. Oh, and it says... Oh, it says it's good for the planet. You'll have to look that up. I don't know, so I'm not going to say. But anyway, very, very, very beautiful. Oh, there are 4-weight, and they recommend using a 5mm hook. I did too. I mean, it is definitely a 4-weight, but they're 5mm would probably be really good, or even like a 4.5. To make the stitches tighter, especially if you're going to do a coin purse, something that you don't want things to fall out of. Okay, so I got 6 of those, and so that was a total of 12 balls, and they were 6 for $7. So, and then shipping $8.99, ridiculous. But there is an awful lot of shipping going on. The gas prices have gone up, and companies are running out of supplies because they can't get their ingredients they need to make their things, and it all goes into the price. So you get the sales when you can. Okay, so we did what's in my cup, what's on my hook, and we did a yarn unbagging. Now, what's on my mind? Okay, so coming up, there's like several things. I'm going to make the videos today, but I probably won't post them. I'll post one tomorrow and one the next day. I've got a prize unboxing from Angie Bell, My Fairy Treasures, that I won. I won a prize from her, and it's a fairly nice looking box. So I'm so excited. I haven't opened it yet because I want to do it on camera. And I also don't want to do all my content today and then not have any for tomorrow or the next day. Struggle to find something, stress myself out, and quit my channel. Not good. So anyway, so I have the prize unboxing, and then what everybody's been waiting for, I'm over 100 on my subscribers, which is really cool. I think I've been doing it for about a month, so I guess that's a good number. And I want to do a giveaway, and I'm gonna go to Michael's and get some brand new Facets yarn, because I heard some of my friends, they can't get it over across the pond, and so I want to give a chance for them to win some. So I'm gonna go pick out 2 or 3 skeins of a certain color, and then I'm going to go through my yarn and find some yarn that I'd be willing to part with. I have some good ones in there. So once I get all that together, I'm going to do that today. Well, I'll go through it today. I'll probably film that one tomorrow because I still have to go to the store and tomorrow's payday. So, anyway, I'll be doing a giveaway. I don't think I'm going to do it live. It's a little bit hard for me just yet to work my tablet and record. And I'd have to talk back and forth to people, and I enjoy doing that through our messages, but I'm not as fast as some of y'all, and we'll just save a live video for another time when I get a little bit more, better at it. So let me think. Oh, okay. Thanks to everybody who came. If you have not yet and you like this kind of content, please subscribe and share and like this video. It would really help me out. I would love to get more subscribers and be able to do more videos and get my channel built up. I really appreciate everybody, every single one of you. I may only have 105 subscribers, but they're all quality. They're all good friends, and I enjoy replying back to all the comments, and I've gotten advice. I've gotten just checking in on me to see how I am, and it's wonderful, especially for somebody who, pretty much except for going out on the front porch is homebound. I can get out. If I do too much, then I won't get out for a couple of weeks because I'll have to recover. So having you guys in my world is, it's been awesome. I've been so much happier. One of my friends saw me the other day. She said, I mean, you can't tell it now. I've went to the dentist 2 days in a row, you guys, so this is what you get. But she said, you look so well, because she's seen me before, and my energy level is just went through the roof since I've started my channel. It's helped me out tremendously. I've been introduced to so many wonderful people. So if you're new here and you check out my other videos, you like what you see, please subscribe and click the notification bell, because I am going to be having a giveaway coming up soon, and you want to be subscribed so you can be able to join that. Okay, now is the part of the video where I'm going to read a scripture from Promises from God for Women, although I do have men on this channel, and also these scriptures are out of the Bible. They're for everybody, so if you're a man and you believe, stick around. It's not just, this is just the name that came on the box. I do not care who listens to it. But if you are not somebody who believes, please feel free to click out, and we'll see you next time. And come back for some more yarn content. Okay. So for everybody who stayed, let's pick out the next one. I did one on my last tea episode. So we'll do one on this one. And I'm picking from the front and I'm putting them in the back so we don't get a repeat. Although if there's a repeat in there, I don't know about it. Okay. Oh, also, I really love these because they're like playing cards. They're durable. Okay. Okay, so it has little sayings on the front. This one says, you are beautiful in God's eyes. And it's a really pretty, I just love the colors. It says, every time I think of you, I give thanks to my God. And it's Philippians 1:3. I'm not sure which version it is. I'll have to get in the Bible and look it up. But they're all about the same scriptures. They're just, some of them are worded where you can understand them a little bit more if you have trouble understanding. And we're going to put that in back. Oh, and normally I talk about it a little bit. And every time I think about my subscribers, I'm getting to know them a lot better through comments and my replies back, our talkings back and forth. And I do give thanks for you guys, and I pray for you all, especially if I know you're going through something, if you've discussed it with me. I always say a prayer, and I know that some of you say prayers for me. Don't make me cry. And I really appreciate it. They help. They really do help. Um, Especially like with this recent thing with Yoda. Um, I could really feel the prayers, you guys. So thank you so much. I will be praying for you. Know that you're beautiful in God's eyes. Okay, enough of the crying. I'm very empathetic. Anyway, so be looking for the yarn giveaway video. I'm going to film the unboxing of the prize unboxing shortly later today, but that won't get put up till tomorrow. So that's what's it. This has been the end of episode 5 of What's in My Cup, What's on My Hook, What's on My Mind. I hope you all enjoyed it. Go out and give your craft, give your joy, give your time to somebody who needs it. This country and all your all's countries right now, they're all going through rough times, and we need some positivity and light spread into the world. And you all are wonderful, and you all have your special talents that you could share. And if you can only do one thing as you're briefly walking past someone, give them a smile, because you never know what's going on in their lives that day, and they could think nobody cares, and if you give them one of your just light-filled smiles, you could change their whole world. So thank you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.